Artlist AI Video Production Platform Ecosystem Generative AI Model 2026. The AI Video Revolution, How Artlist Hit 260 meters while the industry grapples with quality versus speed. Here's something that should make every content creator sit up and take notice. While YouTube is drowning in AI-generated slop, with more than 20% of videos shown to new users being low-quality AI content according to Capwing research, one company just proved there's a massive market for doing AI video production right. The big picture, we're living through a fascinating paradox in 2026. On one hand, AI video tools have become so accessible that they're flooding platforms with mediocre content. On the other hand, companies that focus on quality AI video production are absolutely crushing it financially. According to recent announcements, Artlist finished 2025 with $260 million in annual recurring revenue, and they're doubling down on what they call the future of AI video production with a full-scale AI ecosystem. This isn't just another tech success story, it's a perfect case study of how the AI video landscape is splitting into two very different worlds. And understanding this split might be the key to predicting where the entire creative industry is headed. The deep dive. Let's start with what's actually happening in the AI video space right now. The technology has reached a tipping point that researchers are calling both exciting and concerning. According to a recent paper titled Engineering of Hallucination in Generative AI, it's not a bug, it's a feature. We're seeing models like Gaia 1, a large computer vision model that generates videos based on text descriptions or continuous prompted videos, that only function satisfactorily when allowed a certain degree of fantasy or hallucination. Think about that for a moment. The very thing that makes AI video generation creative, its ability to imagine and extrapolate, is also what makes it unpredictable. It's like having an incredibly talented artist who sometimes decides to add purple elephants to your corporate presentation. But here's where it gets really interesting. While platforms are struggling with quality control, companies like Artlist are building entire ecosystems around professional-grade AI video production. Their $260 million ARR suggests there's enormous demand for AI tools that creators can actually rely on for serious work. Meanwhile, the broader AI landscape is evolving at breakneck speed. We're seeing everything from open-source AI image generators with 16 billion parameters that excel at displaying text, to specialized coding models with 40 billion parameters achieving 81% success rates on complex programming benchmarks. Even in medical applications, voice recognition models trained on 5,000 hours of medical data are revolutionizing transcription with just 105 million parameters. The speed improvements are equally impressive. Tencent has developed diffusion language models with inference speeds up to 10 times faster than traditional autoregressive models. That's the difference between waiting minutes for a video clip and getting it in seconds. Different angles. What's fascinating is how different players are approaching this challenge. While YouTube grapples with AI content quality, that 20% slop rate represents millions of videos, professional platforms are taking a completely different approach. The research community is even reframing the conversation entirely. Instead of treating AI hallucination as a bug to be fixed, some researchers argue it's actually a feature that enables creativity. As one paper puts it, generative AI models trained on large amounts of real data only work well when they're allowed some degree of fantasy. This philosophical divide is playing out in real business decisions. Companies building consumer-facing tools often prioritize speed and accessibility, while professional platforms like Artlist are clearly betting on reliability and quality, even if it means more complex systems and higher costs. The infrastructure side is booming too. Higgsfield AI just reached a $1.3 billion valuation following an $80 million extension to its Series A funding round, powered by advanced AI infrastructure. That's serious money flowing into the picks and shovels side of the AI video revolution. What this means for you: if you're a content creator, this split matters more than you might think. The flood of low-quality AI content actually creates an opportunity. Audiences are getting better at spotting and avoiding AI slop, which means there's growing demand for content that's either genuinely human or uses AI tools professionally. For businesses, Artlist's success suggests that investing in quality AI video tools even if they're more expensive, might be worth it to stand out from the crowd. When 20% of new user recommendations on the world's largest video platform are low-quality AI content, being in the high-quality 80% becomes a competitive advantage. The broader implications are even more interesting. We're essentially watching the AI video industry mature in real time. Just like how AI in general has filtered into general applications, often without being called AI because once something becomes useful enough and common enough, it's not labeled AI anymore, we might be seeing the same thing happen with video production. The tools that survive and thrive will be the ones that become invisible, so good and reliable that creators stop thinking about them as AI tools and just think of them as tools. The bottom line. Here's what I think we're really seeing. The AI video industry is growing up. The early phase of, wow, AI can make videos, is giving way to, okay, but can AI make videos I'd actually want to watch? Artlist's $260 million success story suggests the answer is yes, but only if you're willing to invest in doing it right. The companies flooding platforms with AI slop are optimizing for quantity. The companies building sustainable businesses are optimizing for quality. As we move deeper into 2026, watch for this trend to accelerate. The platforms and tools that figure out how to harness AI's creative hallucinations while maintaining professional quality will likely dominate. Those that don't will probably end up contributing to that 20% slop statistic. The question isn't whether AI will transform video production. It already has. The question is whether you'll be part of the solution or part of the noise.